Good evening. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV, and Prescott Cardinal TV, streaming on YouTube for several years now. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are of those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees. Good evening again, and welcome to The Nest. We're your announcers, Stephen and Caden. We got Aiden and Maria on the cameras, and we got Luke and Larry in the control room. Let's play some basketball.
Today's game is girls, and it's against Altoona. The Altoona Railroaders. Do you have the stats for the team so far?
I'm looking now.
It looks like it should be a good game.
Ball going up, starting in the hands of Talia Roth for Prescott. Ball going to Gotzinger low. Ball picked up by Worth. Ball coming down, Camistrel driving. Goes over to the wide pass to Hamann. Worth in the corner. Altoona looking around, trying to find that gap. Prescott defense starting to push them back from the line.
Kleinschmidt pushing into the three. Gonna pass over, get it around. Ball will go loose. Picked up by Camstrel. Put up, no good. And that'll be a jump ball.
First of the game, stay in the way of Altoona.
Anderson throwing in.
Anderson opting out to Hamann.
Hamann's gonna trip here and travel.
And just like that, it's gonna be Prescott ball. Here's Prescott on their second drive, this time hoping to score. Roth at the three. Looking around, pass going out to Holub. Driving, Nelson for three. No good. Roth on the recovery. Here's Gotzinger under the basket. Goes for the bounce pass out to Roth. Here's Holub now for three. Is good. Prescott taking an early 3-0 lead about a minute 20 into this game.
Altoona feeling the very aggressive defense from Prescott, and they're going to lose the ball. Going to get picked up
All
by...
under the basket. Goes for that layup, is no good.
Gassinger got... Sorry.
Nope.
Okay. Gassinger got a really good steal right there.
However, they're going to call it jump ball. It's going to be Prescott's under the basket. Roth looking at her options. Goes for the bounce pass to Nelson under the basket. Out to Johnson, to Holub. Prescott looking for that gap. Here's Johnson driving. She's gonna make a pass to Nelson, out of bounds. Altoona ball.
Couple substitutions for Altoona here. Zweifel throwing in. Big pass into Butler. Gonna bring it inside the three and lose it out of bounds. Prescott ball.
Ball going back the way of Prescott. Here's Holub working their way past half court. Gotzinger pivoting, looking for the screen to Roth. Goes out for the wide pass under the basket to Holub. Is good for two. Holub already putting up 5 points in the first couple minutes of this game.
Altoona is still feeling that really aggressive defense by Prescott. Holub's gonna bring it, put it inside the three.
That is not Holub. We're on Altoona's side. Strello looking around, and Nelson stealing the ball, but there's gonna be a foul.
I was wondering why all the names are so similar.
We got two sides to the sheet. Apologies for that if we've been saying Prescott names on the Altoona drives. Looks like the Altoona defense managed to stop Prescott from working it down to their basket.
Hansen's going to pass into Streld. Pass out to Lundberg. Over to Bokman. Attempted pass, and it'll be knocked out of bounds by Prescott. It'll remain Altoona ball.
Prescott defense so far doing a good job at keeping Altoona away from that basket. They've held them to 0 so far.
Lundberg throwing in. Going to throw into Bokman inside the 3. Pass to Hansen. Pass out to Strenhold, will put it up, no good.
Falls into the hands of Johnson, who will be fouled on as she gets the rebound. Just like that, it's going to be Altoona's second foul. And there's the full team substitution for Altoona. Pretty rare we see something like this in a JV game. Roth working her way down. Goes for the screen to Gotzinger, inside the 3, out to Johnson. Over to Roth. To Hall, but back at the 3. Prescott trying to set a screen. Roth trying to go to for a pass to Johnson inside. Anderson getting in the way. And just like that, that's going to be Prescott ball on their line. Hall looking around. Goes for the bounce pass to Johnson. Back to Hollub. Tries for the wide pass to Nelson. Ball rolling away. And it's going to roll a little too far. It's going to be Altoona ball at about half court.
Kleinschmidt's going to pass in. Going to pass into Hamstrel. Pass over to Hoffman. Over to Kleinschmidt.
Ball going loose. Roth picking it up for Prescott. Going for the wide pass to Gotzinger, who puts it up for 2.
Altoona's going to bring it down the court here. Hamstrel's going to pass over. Going to get passed back to Camsel here. Ball's going to go loose, out of bounds. Prescott ball. My bad, Altoona ball.
Looks like it's going to roll off one of the Prescott players' feet as it goes out of bounds. Here's Scamstrel looking around. Goes for the pass into Worth inside the 3.
Going to pass around a bit here. Hoffman's going to put it up. No good.
Ball loose, recovered by Gotzinger. Working her way over to the 3, to Johnson. For the inside pass. And Nelson's pass will go out of bounds. And that's going to be Altoona ball.
Anderson's going to pass into Camstrel, and it'll go out of bounds.
Prescott defense starting to get a little bit aggressive.
Camstrel's going to pass into Kleinschmidt.
Kleinschmidt working her way back down to the Altoona 3. Doing a good job at getting past half court.
Going to pass to Hoffman. Attempted pass stolen by Prescott.
Johnson on that steal. And here's Foy under the basket. Ball going out to Johnson, back to Foy. Looking around, Zwiefel for 3.
No good. Rebounded by Kleinschmidt. Kleinschmidt's going to bring it down the court. Pass over to Anderson. Pass over to Camstrel.
Kleinschmidt for 3. Falls into the hands of Nelson. Here's Prescott working their way down the court. Johnson's going to throw that pass to Foy a little too wide, and it's going to go out of bounds. Almost another full team substitution here by Altoona.
Altoona ball going to get passed into Strenhold. Going to go up, get picked up by Prescott.
Here's Johnson back at the 3. Getting double team, ball going loose. Picked up by Bokman.
Worth bringing it down, is going to put it up for 2, no good.
And that time is Dachel makes a shot. She's going to be fouled on.
Dachel shooting 2.
Prescott's first foul of the night. First shot up is no good.
Time for the second shot. Up.
Shot up, and here goes.
No good.
Rebounded by Butler. Johnson working her way back inside the 3. Goes out to Foy. Altoona defense keeping her in the corner. Ball going to Nelson under the basket. To Butler. Butler driving. Looking around for that opening. Tries for the pass to Nelson. Zwiefel managing to keep it in bounds. Ball loose. Nelson back at the 3. And she will be fouled on as she works her way up to the basket. Foy looking around. They're going to call that the 5-second rule. It's going to be going the way of Altoona.
Hansen throwing in for Altoona.
Prescott defense choosing to play man coverage as Altoona works their way past half court.
Dachel's going to get up, bring it in. Boken's going to put it up for 2, no good.
It's going to go out on Altoona. Prescott ball. Seen a lot of similar defensive strategies here by both Prescott and Altoona. But here's Foy making it to the 3-point line for Prescott. Driving inside. Out to Kellogg. Screen to Johnson in the corner. Out to Foy. Prescott. A lot of pass action. Looking around for that gap in the Altoona defense. Goes for the bounce pass inside to Kellogg. Goes for the layup. Falls into the hands of Strello.
Strello's going to bring it down the court into the 2. And it'll go out of bounds. Prescott ball.
And another full team substitution here for Altoona. It's pretty surprising to see that many full team switches this early in a JV game even.
I think it's the most I've seen in any game.
Johnson working her way to half court. Ball going to Zwiefel now, just outside the 3. Out to Butler, to Kellogg. Prescott trying to set up a screen. Johnson driving, ball going out to Foy. Altoona doing a good job at keeping Prescott away from the basket. Johnson driving, goes up for 2. Falls into the hands of Anderson.
Anderson's going to pass to Kleinschmidt, bringing it down the court to the 3. Pass over to Kamstrel. To Worth. Kleinschmidt.
And Anderson will put up the first points of the night for Altoona.
Breaking their almost 8-minute scoring drought.
Let's see if this Altoona offense can finally get started. However, ball going back the way of Prescott. Here's Foy working her way to the 3. Foy looking around for the pass, goes to Kellogg. Driving inside, bounce to Butler. They're going to call that a foul. It's going to be Altoona's 4th foul of this period. Butler shooting 2. First is good. And here's the second. Good as well. Prescott taking an early 7-point lead.
Kleinschmidt bringing it down the court. Going to pass over to Hopman. Pass to Anderson inside. Put it up. No good.
She's going to get her own rebound. Tries the shot again. This time falls into the hands of Butler. And it looks like Halb isn't going to see that pass as Gotzinger tries to get the ball to her. It's going to go back the way of Altoona.
Gonna get thrown into Camstrel. Camstrel at the 3, gonna bring it inside. Put it up for 2, no good. Rebounded by Worth, put up, and it'll be good for 2.
Prescott offense working their way back down. Here's Unser at the 3. Ball going over to Kellogg. And a screen to Butler. Unser for 3. They're going to call that short. And that's going to be Altoona ball.
And yet another full team substitution, I think.
Yeah, looks like it.
Gonna get passed into Strello. Strello's facing very strong defense here.
Working her way inside the 3.
Gonna pass over to Dachel. Getting passed around a bit. Lenberg is gonna bring it.
Ball into the basket. Boakman going for a pass over to Dachel. Altoona struggling to find this gap. They're going to call that a travel. She works her way inside the 3. Unser going into Gotzinger. Prescott offense back inside the 3. Here's Nelson going up to Kellogg. Loses the ball. Halb holding onto it for Prescott. Ball going into Nelson under the basket. Up for 2. It's going to fall into the hands of
Hansen. Hansen's going to bring it down the court here to the 3-point line. Pass over.
Halb attempting to steal the ball.
Stello is going to keep the pass over to Boakman.
Prescott defense starting to get aggressive as Unser steals the ball.
Looks like she will step out of bounds. Altoona ball. Lundberg throwing in. Gonna get thrown into Dachel. Pass over to Lundberg. Strello. Boakman.
Might see a set play coming in here. Altoona coach calling out a screen as Strello goes up for a shot. Ball, however, falling into the hands of Halb. And with a wide pass down to Gotzinger, Prescott's back in 3-point territory. Gotzinger looking for that pass. Halb under the basket, puts up 2.
Ball's immediately going to be stolen.
Here's Roth for 3. Good. And with that, Altoona is going to call their first timeout. We'd like to take a quick moment to thank our Booster Club members. American Legion Post 61.
Serna House Chevrolet.
Croy Insurance Agency.
First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott.
Heart, Hands, and Mind Childcare.
Helmore Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin.
New Adventures Learning Center.
Prescott Family Dental.
PC Bonkers.
Vitex IGA.
River City Stitch.
Shangri-La Salon.
Wisconsin Credit Union.
Word of Mouth Detailing.
And all of our cable and YouTube viewers, thank you.
Prescott putting on very aggressive defense here, and it's working off very well.
Yeah, it's really hard to be an offensive team in that position. So if you have a really strong defense like Prescott does, definitely is a challenge. Altoona, though, definitely starting to get a little more aggressive on offense. They're getting under the basket more often. We're just going to see how that kickstarts throughout the rest of this game. One thing I'm a little confused about, though, is all the substitutions by Altoona. I mean, I understand the point of keeping all the players fresh, making sure everyone's getting playing time. But sometimes you got to give these players a chance to cook.
If I'd guess, it's just to see who's playing good against who, to pick out your ideal 5-person setup. Ball's gonna get thrown in. And that looks like it'll be Altoona ball.
We're just gonna see how that substitution strategy of Altoona's works out later in this game. Altoona throwing the ball into Holub, and Gottsinger will put it up for 2.
Hansen throwing in the ball again.
Trying to look for an opening, and they're gonna call that the 5-second rule. It's gonna be Prescott ball. Might see a set play coming here by the Prescott offense. Ball going out wide. Roth in the corner for 3. Good. Tally Roth with her second 3-pointer of the night.
Strel will bring the ball into the 3, and he'll lose the ball. That'll be a jump ball.
Going the way of Prescott. And there's another one of those substitutions by Altoona. Roth looking around. Goes out wide to Holub, and with a big pass to Johnson, puts it up for 2.
Gonna get thrown into Kamstrel. Getting passed around here.
Kleinschmidt making it inside the Altoona 3. Goes up for the shot and is good.
Ball's gonna get stolen by Kleinschmidt. Gonna pass over to Anderson. Hamann in the corner. Just getting passed around, looking for that opening.
And Holub will steal the ball, and she'll be fouled on as she works her way up to the basket.
Number 23, too. That's like, what, her second or third steal?
Altoona is at 5 fouls right now. Big risk of giving them free throws.
Roth looking around, goes out to Nelson. And back to Johnson outside the 3. Ball going into Nelson under the basket. Blocked by Worth.
Anderson's gonna grab the ball, pass over to Kleinschmidt.
They're gonna call that a double dribble. Going back the way of Prescott. About 4 minutes left in this game. Prescott currently with a 15-point lead, 21-6. Foy looking around. Goes into Johnson. Screen to Roth in the corner. Out to Foy.
Ball's gonna get loose and
Kleinschmidt
pick
getting
up
her hands on it.
Kleinschmidt's putting up for 2, no good. Rebounded by Anderson, and there'll be a jump ball.
This time staying with Altoona.
Ball's gonna get thrown in.
Kleinschmidt are looking around. Goes out to Worth.
Back to Kleinschmidt at the 3. Pass over to Kamstrel. Ball's gonna get passed out of bounds.
Tries for that bounce pass to Worth under the basket. However, it looks like it's going to go out of bounds.
What's the second thing she's doing? Oh. Wait, what's the first thing she's doing? You think she's texting?
Foy working her way down to the 3. Altoona starting to double team, and that's going to be a foul as she's shoved back.
She Instagram her whole life. Like you go to Instagram and it's just like.
And with that, that's going to put Altoona at 6 fouls, putting Prescott in bonus. Ball making its way out to Butler at the 3. Inside to Nelson. Back out to Roth. Butler for 3. No good. Johnson on the rebound. And it's going to be going back the way of Altoona. 3:20 to go. Anderson looking for that pass and goes to Kamstrel.
Kamstrel gonna pass over to Kleinschmidt.
Kleinschmidt, however, being double teamed, trying to work her way down to the 3. Makes it to the corner.
Pass over to Anderson. Gonna get passed around to Kamstrel. Kamstrel put it up, no good.
Falls into the hands of Zwiefel. 3 minutes to go. Johnson making the wide pass down to Nelson, under the basket. Goes up for the shot, gets her own rebound. Tries again, this time falling into the hands of Camistrol.
Camistrol bringing the ball on the court here to the 3-point line. Gonna bring it inside. Passes over to Anderson.
To Kleinschmidt.
Bo Deckman.
Good pass action here by the Altoona offense. Kleinschmidt for 3.
No good.
Zwiefel on the rebound. Making her way down the court. Goes for the bounce pass to Johnson. Up for 2 is good.
Camistrol throwing in.
Looking around. Tries to get that ball out to Boakman, but Zwiefel will be there to intercept. Zwiefel for 3. Good.
Ball's gonna get thrown into Kleinschmidt. Gonna bring it inside the 3, pass to Anderson. Anderson for 2.
Is good. Less than 2 minutes to go. Foy working her way back to the 3. Under the basket, looking around. Out to Butler. Nelson for 3. Falls into the hands of Camistrol.
Camistrol bringing it down the court here. Surveying her options. Gonna pass over to Kleinschmidt. Kleinschmidt bringing it inside for 2. And it is good.
Minute 15 to go. Altoona down 16. As Foy works her way to the 3. Zwiefel for 3. It's no good. Butler picking, not Butler picking that up. That is Camistrol.
Camistrol's gonna pass over to Anderson. Back to Camistrol.
Less than a minute to go. Altoona hoping to get this score a little more even before going out of the period.
Camistrol's at the 3.
Screens to Kleinschmidt.
Kleinschmidt's going to attempt to push in, pass to Anderson inside. Kleinschmidt at the 3. Facing a bit of pressure. Boakman.
Prescott using that man coverage. And it looks like Boakman will draw a foul.
Another big substitution here.
Set play coming here by the Altoona offense.
Anderson throwing in.
Tries for the bounce pass to Strello.
Anderson throwing in again.
Looking around.
Gonna put it up.
And that's going to be a clear foul as Datchell tries to get her hands on that pass. Anderson again.
Gonna get thrown into Datchell.
20 seconds to go. Ball going loose. Is picked up by Foy. Johnson working her way down to the 3. 15 seconds left to go. Ball knocked loose. Foy holding on to it. 10 seconds to go. Ball going wide to Johnson, who will draw a foul.
Seven seconds left on the clock here. Enough time for one team to make their play.
Shooting 1 is good. Or should I say 1-on-1? Sorry about that. Second shot going up is good as well.
Altoona's going to pass into Kleinschmidt.
5 seconds to go. A chance to make one final shot.
Ball's going to go loose. Will be saved.
And with that, that is going to bring us to the end of the first period of the JV matchup between the Altoona Railroaders and the Prescott Cardinals. Prescott currently leads 28-10. Stay tuned. We'll see you in the second half.
PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers,
Good evening and welcome back to the JV matchup between the Altoona Railroaders and the Prescott Cardinals. Coming out of the first period, Prescott led 28-10.
It'll be Prescott possession.
Starting with Hollab, working their way down to the 3. Ball going into Johnson. Over to Hollab in the corner. Gottsinger for 3. Is no good. Going now the way of Altoona.
Anderson throwing in. Throwing into Camstrel.
A little worried about their offense going out of the first period. Let's see if they've changed anything up. Gottsinger stealing a pass intended for Strello. Gottsinger in the corner. Looking around, goes wide to Johnson. Driving up the lane and goes for the layup.
Rebounded by Camstrel. Camstrel's going to bring the ball on the court here. Down to the 3. Passes over to Hotman. Anderson at the 3.
Goes for the screen to Strello. Driving inside, up for the layup, draws a foul.
Strello shooting 2.
First shot up.
Good.
It's good.
Time for the second shot. Shot up.
It's
Shot
good
clear.
as well. Johnson looking for the bound in, chooses Gottsinger. Making it to the 3, Hollab flying up the lane, tries for the layup, is no good, but will draw a foul. It's going to be Hollab shooting 2. Shot up is no good. And here's the second. Good.
Ball's going to get thrown into Hammond.
Hammond at half court, working her way down to the Altoona 3.
Pass over to Camstrel. Camstrel's going to trip and lose the ball.
Falling into the hands of Johnson. Gotzinger is going to travel.
Anderson throwing in. Going to get thrown into Hansen. Hansen bringing it down to the 3. Passes over to Strelo. Hallman at the 3. Camstrel. Just getting passed around, looking for that opening here. Almost going to lose it, but going to be picked back up.
Hansen driving in for the layup.
No good.
Falls into the hands of Nelson and goes over to Johnson. Gotzinger on the return. Ball going to Nelson under the basket. Hollub for 3. No good.
Rebounded up by Camstrel. Camstrel's going to pass over to Strelo.
At the 3, Hansen driving inside.
Anderson for 2. No good.
Nelson on the rebound. Gotzinger working her way back down to the 3. Looks for the pass, goes over to Hollub. Screen to Johnson. Back to Roth. Prescott using these screens. Gotzinger driving up for 2.
Rebounded by Strelo. Strelo's going to bring it down the court inside and lose the ball.
Hall picking it up, goes for a big pass to Johnson inside the 3. Ball makes its way back over to Gotzinger. Prescott offense being pushed back a little bit here by the Altoona defense. They're going to call that a foul in the corner.
It'll be a foul on an Altoona Prescott ball. And another substitution by Altoona.
Roth bounding into Johnson. And the pass goes all the way back to Roth. Goes up for 3.
No good. Rebounded by Boakman. Gonna be passed over to Lundberg.
To Strelo.
Over to Dachel. Pass to Anderson at the 3. Strelo in the corner is going to bring it in. Getting passed around a bit, looking for that opening. Prescott, very aggressive defense.
And that's going to be a foul.
It'll be a foul on Prescott, Altoona ball. Anderson throwing in. Gonna throw into Strelo. Put up, no good.
Dachel trying to get the rebound. However, it's going to fall into the hands of Zwiefel. Here's Johnson working her way to the 3. Screen to Foy. Zwiefel for 3. It's going to be just a little bit wide. Going back the way of Altoona.
Dachel's going to throw into Lindbergh. Back to Dachel.
Prescott still sticking with the offensive, or the aggressive defense.
To Anderson in the corner. Put it up. No good. Rebounded by Dachel. Lindbergh up. And it is good.
Strelo putting up 2. Johnson working her way back to the 3, inside. Goes for the pass back to Nelson. To Zwiefel under the basket. Tries for the layup, is no good, but draws a foul instead.
What do I care? It's not like JV goes to state or something. They're just
It's going to be Zwiefel shooting 2.
all about the sport. Wait, do they do that anymore? Or is it all
First shot up. No good. Both teams are going to take a quick chance to make some substitutions. And here's a second. No good, falls into the hands of Hamann.
Hamann's going to bring it down the court here. Pass over to Lindbergh. Over to Hansen. Hansen's going to bring it in.
Goes wide to Camistrel. Back out to Hansen. Hansen now driving. Looking for a pass.
Going to pass out to Hamann. Camsell putting it up for 3. No good.
Falls into the hands of Butler. Ball making its way to Kellogg under the basket. Tries for the shot.
No good. Rebounded by Lindbergh. Camsell bringing it down the court to the 3-point line. Passes over to Hansen. Hansen's pushing in, put it up for 2, no good.
Rebounded by Kellogg. Prescott making it back to their 3. Altoona defense being aggressive. Ball goes loose. They're going to call that jump ball. And it's going to go the way of Altoona.
Camstrel throwing in. Gonna get thrown into Anderson. Camstrel now with the ball. Hansen pushing in. Pass out to Hamann for 3. No good. Rebounded by Anderson. Getting passed around. Hansen's gonna put it up. It'll be blocked.
And Zwiefel's going to grab that on the way down. Here's Foy working her way down to the 3. About 10 minutes to go. Butler at the 3. Passing around to Kellogg. Hamann on the steal.
Pass over to, looks like that's Dachel. Getting passed around here. Hamann at the 3 over to Dachel. Camstrel. Attempted pass to Anderson, but it'll be no good, out of bounds. Prescott ball.
Zwiefel looking for that pass out to Johnson. However, it's going to fall into the hands of Hansen instead. Altoona back inside their 3. Strello driving under the basket.
No good.
Butler on the rebound. Strello knocking the ball out of Foy's hands. However, it's going to go out of bounds and stay Prescott possession. Zwiefel this time going into Gotzinger, who works her way up to the 3. Screens to Kellogg. Hollub driving under the basket, up for the layup. No good. Kellogg on the rebound, who goes up and draws a foul. Altoona's 4th. Here's Kellogg, shooting 2. First is good. And here's the second. No good.
And that'll be a jump ball.
It's going to stay with Prescott. Gotzinger looking around. Opts into Butler. Gotzinger for 3 in the corner is good.
Prescott really aggressive defense here.
Altoona, however,
Strelo big shot, no good. It'll go out of bounds. Prescott ball.
Holub on the bound in. Tries to get it to Gotzinger, but Camistro will put it out of bounds.
However, it will remain Prescott possession.
Unser now bounding in. Goes into Holub. Goes for the wide pass to Kellogg, who puts it up for 2.
Strelo bringing it down the court here.
Goes for the big bounce pass to Anderson under the basket. Here's Camistro open for 3.
No good. Rebounded by Hansen. Hansen pushing under the basket, put it up. No good.
This time falling into the hands of Holub. However, it looks like there's going to be a foul as she comes down.
Foul on Altoona. Altoona's already at 5 fouls.
Definitely going to cause them a couple of issues if they want to make up the gap. Prescott trying to make a push. Ball's going to go out of bounds.
Altoona ball. Gonna get thrown into Lenberg. Lenberg's gonna bring it inside. Pass over to Boekman. Shot up, no good.
Prescott looking to get past half court. Draws a foul. And with that, Prescott's going to be back in bonus. Unser going into Holub at the 3. Less than 8 minutes to go.
Ball's gonna get stolen by Dachel. Put up, no good.
Ball going loose.
Dachel's gonna out with the ball. Pass out to Lenberg, who'll put it up.
Lenberg is good for 3. Definitely needing those points if they want to have a chance of making up the gap against Prescott. Roth back at the 3. Pass over to Kellogg. To Unser. Looking for the play. Ball goes in under the basket to Holub.
Hansen's gonna get the rebound here, bringing it down the court. Surveying our options, gonna try to push in.
Under the basket. Looking around. Goes back to Anderson.
To Boekman. To Lenberg. Lenberg pushing in.
Tries for the bounce pass to Anderson, and a foul will be drawn.
Anderson throwing in.
Might see a set play coming here by the Altoona offense. Unser, however, on the intercept. Ball going loose, picked up by
Hallman. Immediately gonna pass out to Dachel.
Back to Lenman in the corner. Prescott playing a lot of man coverage.
Anderson's gonna get the ball, push in, put it up for 2, no good.
Hall managing to get that rebound. 6:30 to go. Roth now back in 3-point territory. Gotzinger for 3. No good. Rebounded by Hansen.
Hansen bring it down the court here into the 3. Gonna pass over to Anderson. Hansen in the corner.
And that's going to be a foul in the corner. Foul on Prescott. Their 4th of the period.
Anderson throwing in.
Altoona offense really need to make a play here. The ball goes into Camistril.
Camistril at 3. Over to Dachel. Hansen. Hanson's going to attempt to push in, pass out to Anderson. Anderson pushing in. Camsell in the corner, pushes in, up for 2, no good.
Rebounded by Unser. Gotzinger working her way back inside the 3, tries the layup, falls into the hands of Anderson.
Pass over to Dachel.
Both defenses being really strong this game. Holding both teams to very few points this half. Unser on the steal, Gotzinger going up for 2.
Holman's going to get the rebound here. Bringing it back down the court. Down to the 3.
Tries to go for the pass
No good.
out to Dachel, and it's going to roll
Far
into
pass.
Prescott hands.
Yep, we're going to roll out of bounds.
.5:20 to go. Gotzinger on the bound in. Goes into Hollub. Out to Nelson, to Hillebrand inside. Back to Roth. Ball goes loose and falls into the hands of Hammond.
Dachel bringing it down the court here. Under the 3. Pass out to Lundberg in the corner. Anderson at the 3.
If there's a time for the Altoona offense to get started, it's now. Anderson trying for a pass in to Dachel. Nelson on the intercept. Gotzinger working her way down, 4:45 to go. Goes for the pass into Nelson. Gotzinger under the basket.
Ball's going to be picked up by Belleville. Dachel bringing the ball on the court here. Pass over to Hallman. Big pass to Dachel. Pass to Anderson. Up for 2, no good.
Hammond on the rebound, under the basket, looking for the pass back. Goes to Anderson.
Anderson with the ball, going to pass out to Lundberg. Lundberg pushing in. Pass to Hallman. Pass to Dachel. Anderson pushing in.
Prescott man
Lundberg pushing
coverage,
in.
doing a good job at keeping Altoona away from the basket.
Lundberg's going to attempt to push in, but will lose the ball.
They're going to call that a foul.
Looks like it'll be a foul on Prescott.
Both teams making the chance to make substitutions, and it's almost the other way around at this point, as Prescott almost makes a complete swap of their team.
Ball's going to throw it into Anderson, put it up for 2.
Is good. Here's Johnson working her way to the 3, 3:40 to go. Tries to go for a pass to Tromberg, goes in the hands of Anderson.
Strelo now with the ball. Bring it down to the 3. Going to pass to Lundberg, up for 2, no good. Rebounded by Boakman. Belleville, no good.
And that's going to be a holding foul as the ball comes down.
And that'll be a foul on Altoona. Prescott shooting 1-on-1.
There he is. I never did get a reply, so I have no idea.
Johnson shooting 1-on-1. Shot goes up. Is no good.
Dachel will get the rebound. Gonna bring it down the court. Pass over to Belleville. Again, pass around, looking for that opening.
And Hillebrand's there to pick up the ball for Prescott. Foy working her way inside the 3. Goes back to Hillebrand. Hillebrand for 3. Johnson managing to keep it from going out of bounds. Ball going into Foy under the basket. Gets her own rebound. Johnson now taking a shot is good.
Strelo bringing the ball on the court here, down to the 3-point line. Pushing in. Gonna pass over to Boakman. Boakman in the corner, over to Belleville. Hanson now inside. Attempted pass to Dachel, but it'll go out of bounds.
It's going to stay with Altoona. Little over 2:30 to go.
Strelo throwing in. Gonna get thrown into Belleville. Oh, back to Strelo in the corner. Boakman. Belleville again.
Tries for the bounce pass to Boakman under the basket. Johnson picking it up for Prescott. Ball going out to Unser. Puts it up for 2.
Strelo bringing it down the court. Pass over to Dachel. Dachel bringing inside. Gonna lose the ball.
They're going to call that jump ball. Staying with Altoona.
Strelo throwing in. Gonna get thrown into Dachel.
Ball goes down on the ground.
Pass to Belleville underneath the basket. Not good.
Ball stays though loose. Foy picking up, or maybe not. Ball goes loose. Altoona takes a shot and a foul is drawn.
Strelo shooting 2.
And that's going to be Prescott's 6th foul as well, putting Altoona in bonus. Down by 20. Altoona definitely needs these points. Not sure if it's attainable, but like we've said before, anything can happen. Strelo, first shot is good. So far is 3 for 3 on her free throw shots tonight. Oh,
Second shot up. Also
good as well. Unser bounding in, 1:45 to go. Foy working her way up to the Prescott 3. Goes for a screen, and Johnson at the 3. Pass out to Unser. Foy looking around. Drives in under the basket and puts up 2.
Altoona ball with 1:20 left. Strelo bringing it down the court to the 3-point line. Pass over to Dachel. Almost losing the ball, but it'll get to Lee Grand. Big pass, and it'll go out of bounds. Prescott ball.
Little over a minute to go as Johnson works her way back to the Prescott 3. Ball going over to Foy. To Tromberg. Back to Johnson. Foy for 3. Picked up by Lenberg. Less than a minute to go.
Lundberg's going to bring it down the court here to the 3-point line. Pass over to LeGrand. Over to Belleville. 40 seconds left on the clock. Strelo's going to pass in. Lenberg's going to put it up. No good.
And Unser is going to be there to pick it up.
30 seconds left.
Ball going to Johnson in the corner for 3. No good. Foy, however, on the rebound. Prescott with a chance to recover. Less than 20 seconds to go. Working our way back to the 3. Ball goes into Johnson. To Hillebrand in the corner. Less than 10 seconds. To Tromberg. Prescott with a chance to get one final playoff here. 5 seconds. Foy driving in. Goes up for the shot, and he's just shy of the buzzer beater. But with that, that's going to bring us to the end of the JV matchup between the Altoona Railroaders and the Prescott Cardinals. Prescott wins 41-21.
Very strong lead by Prescott. They kept the entire match. Well, that was a good JV game. Tune on at 7 to see the varsity one.
Good evening. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable Television, Prescott Cardinal TV, streaming on YouTube for several years now. Our website, www.prescott-cable.org. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or their employees. I'm your announcer, Chris, and Steve will be up here in a little bit. He was part of the band tonight, so he's got to put away his instrument. We have, let's see, we got Aiden, we have Caden on the cameras tonight. We have Chainsaw and Heather in the control room. And producing is the very important Larry M. Middle Border Conference matchup tonight. The Altoona Railroaders are in town. They are 8-10 overall, 4-5 in the Middle Border Conference. They're coached by Michelle Pepelinski. And they will go with a starting lineup tonight of senior number 1, Addie Seiverling. Senior number 4, Amber Brasina. Junior number 5, Braylon Seiverling. And senior number 14, Emma Lima. And also junior number 15, Lily Duquesne. Those are your starters for the Railroaders. Last game, they beat Ellsworth at Ellsworth 55-40. So they're looking to keep that winning streak alive, keep some momentum going. Prescott lost to McDonald Central, but they beat Somerset here at home last game. Good game throughout, 8-point game. And they're just finishing up the Railroaders starting lineup here. And your starters for the hometown Prescott Cardinals. They're coached by Owen Hamilton. They have a record of 8-9 overall, 5-4 in the Middle Border, just 2 games behind Baldwin Woodville. Junior number 2, Violet Otto. Senior number 10, Rory Zilsdorf. Junior number 11, Hannah Schumer, back in that starting lineup. Senior number 15, Aaliyah French. And junior number 21, Caden Hillebrand. And a couple things about Violet Otto. Her last 3 games, 97 points for Violet and 23 three-pointers in her last 3 games. And currently at a 19.3 scoring average, good for number 1 in the conference. So she will look to try to get some playoff games here for Prescott and get on that all-conference team once again. So they will look to go through Violet here on offense. We're going to get Leah French jumping. She is going to jump against number 14. Actually, sorry, not number 14. Yes, number 14, Emma Lima. Should be a good matchup here. 6 foot against 6 foot. And giving the honorary game ball, New Adventures Learning Center. They're one of our sponsors. We appreciate, one of our Booster Club members. We appreciate that. Thank you to everybody tuning in on our YouTube feed as well, PCTV. And we're just about ready here for jump ball. Steve will join me here in a couple minutes. And French tips it over to Caden Hillebrand. Hand off to Zilsdorf. 3-ball. Schumer thought about it. Not going to take it. Dribbles into a double team, and it's stolen. Good steal there from Eddie Seiverling. Leads the team in scoring. She is a senior. One of 3 seniors on this starting squad. Otto almost knocks the ball away. But Seiverling has it. Gets it over to Brasina. Hand off to Duquesne. Back to Brasina. As Otto tips it, but it's off her foot, out of bounds. Good defense there from Violet Otto. Inbounding it, Amber Brasina, also a senior. Lily Duquesne. Got it. Thank you for that. Driving in, throws it up off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound is Duquesne. And a jump ball. Possession arrow will stay. No, it'll go to Prescott. Nope, Altoona. was going to say, why is Zilsdorf inbounding the ball? So Seiverling to inbound. And that's the younger Seiverling back to Addie Seiverling. No good. Leah French the rebound. There's Violet Otto. She is on a scoring bonanza here as of late. And kind of low pass there for Schumer. She's got it now. And I think it was partially blocked. So we're going to get a foul here on Altoona. It's going to be on Braylon Seiverling for holding Hannah Schumer. And that's her first. We got a new scorebook here with a lot of small numbers here. So I'll do my best to keep it all intact. Steve joins us now. Good job in the band today, Steve.
Thank you.
And thank you to Zach Ogren, did the national anthem. Always does a good job. French can't get it to go. Seiverling with the rebound. Up top, nothing going. Gets it over to her younger sister, Braylon. Off the leg. Shot from Addie Seiverling, no good. Rebound Zilsdorf, and we got no score through the first 2 minutes here. Kind of the JV game started kind of slow too, didn't it?
Yes, it did. That was a lot of defense by both teams. We'll see if this shakes out the same way. Schumer in the corner going for a three-point shot.
And this Braylon Seiverling's a good rebounder. Good rebounding guard for Altoona. Looking for a post inside to Lima, but they didn't go for it. And that one's missed. French has the rebound.
Zulsdorf working her way back down. Or French looking for that pass.
They're going to leave Leah open. She doesn't normally shoot threes.
Zulsdorf going for two.
Nice box out from Addie Seiverling. Now it's back to Prescott, back and forth.
Just round and round we go. French for three.
Good hustle from Caden Hillebrand to get that rebound.
Otto now for three.
Tough going here, Steve. Neither team can put points on the board. That was a good rebound there.
A lot of missed shots by both teams here so far. Just trying to find that opening.
Person-to-person defense here. Actually, no, they're in a 2-3. I think Zilsdorf might have partially blocked that.
Looks like it, yeah.
She'll bring it up. Now Prescott doesn't have a true point guard on the roster. You see a lot of Zilsdorf and Otto bringing the ball up. That's when years past they always had Katrina Budworth, a very good point guard, bring it up for them. It's one thing they are lacking. They're hoping they can find it here.
Goes wide to Schumer. Sets the screen.
And they are putting a lot of bodies on Violet Otto. That time a triple team.
They're going to call that jump ball. Staying with Prescott.
A couple of substitutions for Altoona. Number 35, Kennedy Berg. Number 23, Jasmine Kilka.
Otto tries for the bound into French. Ends up in the hands of Zulsdorf. Working her way in.
And Otto's guarded by Brasina. She's got a little bit more height than Violet Otto sees on a defender. She's 5'10". So it could be, we'll have to look at that as the game plays on here. The turnover on Prescott. Kind of a sloppy start here for both teams.
Yeah, so far. Both teams yet to put a point on the board, about 2:30 down. Actually, probably a little more than that. Math is hard. Kennedy Berg looking for a pass.
Oh, a nice block from Hillebrand. Looked like Kilka was open. And good recovery there from Hillebrand. Set inbound play here. Almost a 5-second.
Goes into Berg.
That's a long three. In and out. Back we go the other way. Rebound Violet Otto.
Going to Zulsdorf. To Schumer under the basket. Hildebrand with a three-point shot. Falls to the Kennedy Berg.
Kennedy Berg, a 5'8" junior. That'll remain with Altoona. More substitutions. This time Prescott has, who we got in? Nora Bowles.
And Jeannie Roll.
Jeannie Roll. And we got a couple substitutions for Altoona or not?
Looks like it. As Jasmine Kilka puts up 3. First points of the game going to Altoona.
Yeah, I don't know if these are going to work. Now I can't see the number.
Otto driving in, hoping to get a return on that.
Oh, and they call it travel. Yeah, I think the height is kind of bothering Violet here the first couple possessions. Brasina's a good defender.
We're just going to have to see how that shakes out through the rest of this game.
Over the top, Zulsdorf with the interception. Take it back for Prescott.
Zulsdorf for 3. Good.
Good to see Rory get on the board with a 3 there.
And just like that, it's even again. Lily DeQuain looking around at her options.
Get inside to Berg, trying to take Roll. Good defense from Jeannie Roll.
Prescott defense trying to keep Lily DeQuain from the 3.
Nice help from Rory Zulsdorf there. Oh, and Jeannie, good help there. Just got her with the body at the end, but she did a good job of helping out. It'll be her first foul. Only 2 team fouls, but that was a shooting foul, so Berg will have 2 shots.
First goes up is good. Those numbers are spaced real small, huh?
You can't tell if there's a 1 or a 3. You just have to look at the column above you, I guess.
Guess so. Second shot goes up.
No good.
No good. Rebound by Bowles.
Izzy thrown into the game for Prescott, number 5. And Lima's, she's playing, they're double teaming almost everybody.
And Thone's gonna double dribble.
And they're double teaming Otto every time she touches the ball, taking it out of her hands. They've definitely done their scouting.
A lot of film in practice for Altoona.
Braylon Cyberling brings it up.
Going over to Lima.
Berg wants it, she's got it. But Thone's right there to help out.
And Jeannie Roll strips it.
What defense from Jeannie Roll. She
Otto
doesn't get a lot of shots up, but she knows her role on this team.
Good defender. Thone in the corner. Goes to Bowles inside. Out to Schumer driving. Thone wide for 3. It's gonna fall shy. Ball going loose.
Good hustle from Jeannie Roll, even though she didn't get the ball. Puts her body on the line.
Picking that up.
So neither team's leading scorers on the board yet. Nothing for Otto and nothing for Addie Cyberling. 4-3 Altoona.
Just about 8 minutes down in this first period.
Altoona and Prescott both have some substitutions ready.
Otto for 3 is
Wow,
good.
that is a deep 3. She has range.
Prescott taking a 2-point lead with that shot.
Uses the Berg screen. Now it's back to Berg. She drives in the middle. Nice drive from Kennedy Berg. That was a good looking play. She just goes where the spacing is. Found the space, threw it up off the backboard and in. The wrap around.
Schumer trying that 3-point shot.
Izzy almost had it there.
Almost, yeah. Falls into the hands of Lima.
And that's Braylon Seiverling, can't get it to go. Nora Bowles kind of fumbled the ball around out of bounds. Go back to Altoona.
Not something you normally expect to see from Varsity.
No, they're kind of sloppy tonight to start. You like the Railroaders? You like the nickname Railroaders?
Yeah, it's okay. Never really understood why, but
it used to be a railroad town back in the day.
Well, that was definitely before my time.
And a nice block from Nora Bowles. So we've seen a very good defense so far.
From both teams.
Screen set for Otto. That one's no good. And a nice rebound from Lily Duquesne. She had 2 Prescott Cardinals on her and she got the rebound. Travel. There's that shuffle the feet I was talking about last game. A lot of players do that nowadays. You can't shuffle your feet before you dribble. It's dribble first, then move or pivot.
The more I watch these games, the more I see it.
And it's every level. It's pretty common nowadays. They try to do their move first, but they can't do the move with your feet.
Thone looking around at her options. Tries for a pass to Hillebrand.
Seiverling to the younger Seiverling and to no good. French gets it stolen from Seiverling. Altoona bench wanted a foul. It looked like Otto might have fouled her. But we play on. And now that's thrown away.
Goes a little too far.
Another second or third backcourt violation?
I think so, yeah.
Kilka will come back in. With Duquesne.
Addie Seiverling knocking that ball out.
The 2 Seiverlings and Emma Lima. Hillebrand will take it up.
Ball going over to Thone. Goes into French in the corner, who draws a foul.
Good call there. Header with the body.
It's going to be Duquesne's first of the night. Ball's on the bound and goes to Thone.
Good fake from Otto. Throws it up, no good. Another rebound for Lily Duquesne. Got some good rebounders on this Altoona team. Not afraid to get in there. That time Braylon Seiverling gets it to go. Her first 2 of the game. Used her strength on that drive. Asserted her position and nice pass.
French under the basket is good for 2.
It was a great pass from Nora Bowles over the top. Leah has her first 2, 8-8. There's Kilka at the top. That's a deep 3. Wow.
That's good, wow.
Wow, that was past Ellsworth. That's Amber Brasina.
Her first 3 of the night.
That was from the black line.
That's far for a 3.
And Otto just throws it up there and in. That's kind of like, oh, I'm off balance, throw it up and it goes in.
Manages to turn that hesitation into points.
Yeah. 11-10 now. Doesn't want to use the screen, dribbles away from it.
Ball gets over to Kilka in the corner.
Good backside help from Thone, intercepts the ball. Another steal here, another turnover for Altoona.
Otto.
What a pass.
And
French couldn't get to go. They got a 5-on-4 coming back. Someone's open. But Prescott got back. Good job of getting back.
good hustle by Leah French.
There's that short. Izzy Thone tracks it down. Brasina wanted another one there. I think it was too close. She needed to back up a couple more steps.
I think so too.
Almost stolen. Izzy gets it back.
Cyberling team's doubling Otto. Otto for three. It's going to be a little wide.
And her dad never moved. He's got his hand underneath his chin. He never moved. Ball hit about 2 feet away from him. Didn't like the shot. Kennedy Berg back in. She had some good early minutes. Roy Zilsdorf back in. Looks like Jeannie Roll will check in next whistle. And another throwaway here tonight.
Surprised to be seeing a lot of them. I saw a lot in JV, probably more than your average. But
yeah,
even for varsity, this is definitely a little surprising.
Yeah, just ill-advised passes where people aren't looking, and Zilsdorf's got a mismatch down there with Cyberling. Off the glass and in. The bank is open. Violet Otto now has 7 of the Cardinal 12 points. Drive by Berg, hit on the arm. She'll go to the line. That might be the second on Jeannie Roll. It is.
Yep.
She has both of Prescott's fouls as Berg goes back to the line.
Berg shooting 2.
1 of 2, she was?
Yep. Make that 2 of 3.
Number 30, Ashley Keller checking in.
Shot goes up. Rebound by Zulsdorf. Otto for 3.
Oh, in and
Rolls.
out. Addie Cyberling with the rebound. That was 3/4 of the way down.
Wow.
But that was all set up by a great screen by Rory Zilsdorf to get Violet Otto open. That's the little things that Rory does for this team that people don't really see. She gets a lot of steals, a lot of rebounds, and sets good screens. We're going to get a foul here on Prescott.
If I'm right, that's going to be on Keller.
It'll be on Otto. Violet, her first.
I might need to get my eyes checked.
She was there too.
Sometimes looking from our angle, you see the person closer on the foul. Berg with the bound in. Brasina for 3.
Couldn't get that. Got Zilsdorf running the lane. Great pass from Violet Otto and can't get it to go. Can't miss those bunnies. They call them bunnies, the easy ones.
Silverling for a deep 3.
Wow. But they get their own rebound. She falls down and she is fouled. That Lima with the rebound. Well, it won't be on Jeannie Roll. We know that.
They're going to call that on Zulsdorf. Her first of the night.
Just 4 team fouls.
Looks like it.
No threat of bonus yet. 3.5 to go here in the first half. It's only 12-12. Defensive, kind of low scoring half here. Good defense from Zilsdorf. She's got to be careful here though. Doesn't want to pick up another foul.
Brasina.
She can shoot it. She can shoot it. That's her second 3 of the game. She has 6. 3-point lead for Altoona.
Zulsdorf trying for the pass to French under the basket. Intercepted by Lima.
Yeah, she needed to, she didn't even have position yet. She had to wait till Leah had some position down low. And there's a second on Zulsdorf. See if Coach Hamilton stays with her. Because getting a third would be not very good. They would not want her to pick up a third here. They're going to take her out. Yep. Good decision from Coach Hamilton. As more substitutions. We got some quick substitutions here tonight, both teams.
JV match, we saw almost 4 full team substitutions. So we know they're not afraid to flip people in and out.
No good. Tip to Otto, brings it back. And he's someone else to step up here scoring for Prescott. Because we know Otto can score, she just needs some help.
Working our way around. Goes back to Bowles.
And you think it's got to be, that's another steal.
For Lily Duquesne.
Up and in, Addie Seiberling, her first 2 of the game. And a timeout, Prescott, 17-12 Altoona. Should we go through our Booster Club members?
Sure. Quick moment to thank our Booster Club members. American Legion Post 61, Cerna House Chevrolet, Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Hart Hansen Mind Child Care, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, Tax IGA, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Wisconsin Credit Union, Word of Mouth Detailing, and all of our cable and YouTube viewers, thank you.
Well, what do you think, Steve? They need to shore up their passing here and just, you know, make the layups, make the easy ones. They get their way back into this game here.
Need to get some points from more than Violet Otto as well.
Yeah, they've had chances here. They've had some bunnies. They just, both teams are kind of missing the layups too. They're gonna need French on a post up here. They need some low post presence. The problem is Otto has to handle the ball, so she's not necessarily gonna always shoot. And what did I call?
French on the layup. Oh.
Can't get it to go. That the lid is on the hoop on the layups. Cardinals get it back on a steal.
Schumer driving. Gets an easy 2 points.
And that's what they need right there. That was a great screen there from Violet Otto.
Taking advantage of that open space.
Just thinking about shooting that. Double comes, and Bowles too slow on the help, and 2 more. Lema. It's not Lima, it's Lema, I guess. We'll go by what his baseball coach. What's his name again? Coach Ryan, yeah. God, I don't know how I forgot that. He says Lema, so that's what we'll say.
Ball goes loose. Schumer on the recovery. Bowles trying for a layup.
Gets her own rebound. She's fouled. Good hustle there from Nora. That's why you always follow your shot. She missed her first shot, fouled it up, got it back, and got fouled.
They're going to charge that one to Addie Silverling.
Her first, team third. And that's back rim, no good. The Kilka coming back in.
Looks like it.
And that one's to the side, no good.
Less than a minute to go in this first period. Cardinals down by 5.
They need to stop here. However they have to do it, they need to stop. And there it is. Another kind of careless pass here from Altoona. They've given Prescott their chances here to get in the game.
Let's see if they can take advantage of that turnover.
Set play here.
Otto for 3.
And I think she got hit on the side of the arm. May got the ball on that one.
Hildebrand
5
keeping them
seconds.
in bounds.
And no good from Braylon Seiberling, and we have a 19-14 half here. Altoona has the lead. And I'll take a little halftime break and come back with you.
PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos, and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos, and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos, and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you.
Back here at the nest, Steve and Chris, or Chris and Steve. What do you think sounds better? Probably Steve and Chris, right?
Sure.
19-14 Altoona. We've had kind of a slower first half here. A lot of missed shots, a lot of kind of turnovers by both teams. Amber Brasina for Altoona is leading the way with 6 points. She had 2 threes. And Violet Otto has 7 for Prescott. Only 4 players have scored for Prescott. And we'll see if they can get some scoring going here. It'll be Altoona ball at the half. Inbounding it will be Amber Brasina.
Starting with an early screen to Addie Silverling.
Oh, nice back cut. Tough. That's one of the toughest shots out there, is from the side without the backboard. It's just a tough shot to manage there.
French on that rebound. Zulsdorf looking for that shot, goes into Otto.
Once again, 3 Altoona defenders on her.
Zulsdorf all net.
They needed that. Good shot from Rory. Now a little pressure here from Prescott.
Cyberlin's definitely fighting to get over to this 3.
I think Leah, no, she didn't block it. Just out of bounds there on Duquesne. Just lost it.
Looks like it. Prescott already starting to close the gap, now only down by 2. A little over a minute passed in this period.
I don't know if that was supposed to be the play called there.
Zulsdorf.
And that's important because that's going to be her 3rd foul.
Foul on Zulsdorf.
But she had to get back. She did a good job getting back, but
Duquesne shooting 2.
Got the stop, but now puts her in an interesting position with fouls. And there it is. They're going to sub her off for Nora Bowles.
yeah, because you pick up a 4th,
Then you're really in trouble.
she's sitting down until almost the end of the game if she picks up a 4th. Nice looking shot there from Duquesne. Nothing but net on the second one. She has 2 points. 21-17.
French looking at her options. Goes to Caden Hillebrand.
And throwing right back to Prescott. So, like we saw in the first half, one turnover leads to another.
Definitely a few missed offensive opportunities here by both teams.
Another chance for Prescott to get back into it here. French throws it out to Otto, kind of a dangerous pass there.
Schumer for 3.
Good hustle from Caden Hildebrand, get the offensive rebound. She gets fouled. Where'd she come from? Came from out of nowhere to get that.
That one's going to Syverling, her 2nd.
What do you know? We got a substitution next whistle for Altoona. And thrown away, Syverling with the steal. Little back and forth, give and go there. Brasina, nothing going. Back out to Syverling. They regroup. 3 ball from Braylon Syverling. No good. Knocked out of bounds. Prescott ball. Another quick substitution. They counter with Jasmine Kilka. Addie Syverling's going to sit down.
They definitely want to save her for later in this game.
Leading scorer. She only has 2 right now, but saw the range earlier. She shoots some deep threes. Double on Otto.
Looking for someone to go out to. Tries for the 2-point shot and it's got it.
The touch. Nice touch from Violet Otto. She has 9 for the game. There it is. Again, shuffle of the feet.
Step before the dribble. Kilka falling victim.
It's the pivot that they're missing. You can pivot and fake, you can't shuffle and fake. Set play here, looking like they're trying to get Hillebrand for a 3. Posting up Otto.
She goes for 2 and has got it.
So Otto's getting it going here, and Altoona coach has to call timeout because he feels a run's coming here for Prescott. So timeout Altoona.
Prescott definitely doing a lot better this period of shaking out their offensive opportunities.
Tie ball game now, 21-21. There's some Gopher fans out there playing Penn State, beating Penn State right now, 63-54, and Indiana plays Wisconsin later, 8 o'clock. And the boys are at St. Croix Central tonight. Don't have a score on that, but big game for them as well.
Maybe I'll see if I can find out how they're doing.
I don't have any insider scores given to me. I need some connections. Looks like the Gophers might pick up a big road win here in the Big Ten against Penn State. So all tied at 21. A little pressure here from Prescott. And a nice press break.
Kilka under the basket, trying to get that assist. Falls into the hands of Otto. Working her way around to the corner. To French under the basket, good for 2.
And a nice pass from Violet Otto. Nice cut from French. She has her second basket. Almost stolen from Otto there. And now a little too much there from Violet. She'll pick up a foul.
Her second.
Addie Seiberling back in. And so is Izzy Thone for Prescott.
Kennedy Byrne also checking in for Altoona.
She's played some good minutes for them. She hasn't played a lot, but she's played some good minutes. Izzy Thone into the game and already forces a turnover. She's got quick hands, good rebounder, and she can shoot the ball a little bit too.
Prescott making their way back down to their 3. Otto driving, up for 2, falls in the hands of Kennedy Berg.
Brasini can shoot from that spot. We've seen it already. Lemma, Brasina, almost, well, nice hands there from Braylon Seiberling to get that ball. I thought it was going to be overthrown.
And Brasina is going to go for 3. Falls short.
Out of bounds, Prescott ball, and thank you, Robin Otto, for the boys are down 37-43. Appreciate that. Lily Duquesne, while you're watching it, there it is. We got it on the feed now.
Found the feed. 4 minutes to go in that game.
Yeah. So they got to get something going here to get a win. Cardinals are up 2 in this game. They were trailing by as much as 5.
Wow. Otto getting an impressive layup.
Tough shot. Otto gets it to go.
Ball going wide to Duquesne.
Back to Prescott. Jeannie Roll checking in.
Prescott up 4 as Schumer works her way inside the 3.
Once again, triple team on Otto. She has to pass it back out.
Thone looking around for her options.
Oh, they're going to lay off her. Violet could shoot that if she wanted.
Ball going to Thone back in the corner to roll.
Bowles.
Thone having some hustle.
Once again, who tracks it down? Izzy Thone. She does the things that earn minutes on this team. She does the little things. And that's why she is in the rotation. Tracks down loose balls, gets rebounds, sets screens.
Fast and efficient.
That was on Duquesne.
Yep,
That her
second. Schumer driving in out to Thone. Thone for 3.
Misses that one. She was open though, it's a good shot.
Off that front rim as Braylon Silverling works her way inside the 3.
Back to the other one. Addie for 3, no good. And a nice box out from Thone. We're gonna have
They're gonna call that
three-person jump ball there. It'll go to Prescott.
Bowles inbounding to Thone. Addie Cyberling blocking the pass.
And now Braylon gets the rebound and one. So her sister missed. She gets it, puts it back up, and she's got a chance for an and one.
They're going to charge that one to Thone.
Braylon. Nora Bowles comes out. Zillsdorf has to check back in. Free throws up and no good.
Zulsdorf on the rebound.
Close game here still, 25-23.
Zulsdorf.
Jeannie almost had that offensive rebound. But Altoona's got good rebounding guards on their team. Cyberling can rebound. That one's off. Zillsdorf with the rebound.
Drops back to Thone. To Zulsdorf under the basket. Almost good for 2. Gets her own rebound. Draws a foul on her second.
Way to work. Good hustle down there from Rory. Gets her miss.
Foul on Addie Cyberling. Zillsdorf shooting 2.
Now that's her third, so Coach Peplinski has to think here. And it rolls in. And they do take Cyberling out. Lily Duquesne in. Second one rolls around and gets it. So 2 more points for Zillsdorf. She now has 8.
Prescott up 4. About 10-20 to go.
Caden Hillebrand on the ball there, checking back in.
Drop back to Bersina.
Nice play. That was a nice design play from Altoona. They had a screen at the top of the key, and Kilka just cut to the lane and got fouled.
Shooting 2.
Third on Jeannie Roll.
Shot up is good.
Jasmine Kilka gets both of them. She is a sophomore.
Otto getting double teamed. Ball going to roll under the basket. And Hillebrand will be fouled on in the corner.
I believe it's on Kilka, her first. 4 team fouls apiece here, 9:54 to go. And tried to get into Zilsdorf, knocked away and stolen.
Kilka on the steal.
And look at Hillebrand chase after it. And that'll be possession Prescott on the throwaway by Altoona. Leah French back in.
Quick check-in on the boys game at St. Croix Central. They're currently up 2, 1:15 to go. 45-43.
Oh, they went on a run.
Coming back to this game,
8-0
Prescott
run.
up 2 as well. Ball going into Otto. Inside. Tries to lay up, gets it, and one.
And they call the travel again.
Oh.
Wow. They said she dragged her back foot. I'm looking over at Mr. Otto and doesn't look very pleased, but it was a good call by the ref. She drug her back foot. Tough shot, too.
Good eye by those refs, too. That had me fooled for a second.
There was a foul, but she had traveled first.
Ah.
You can hear Coach Peplinski telling her, let's go. She does not like the standing around. Izzy's going to pick up another foul here.
Her second.
So now 5th team foul, so the fouls are kind of mounting here for Prescott. 2 more and we'll put Altoona into the bonus. And Zilsdorf out there with 3. But what you do is, if you have someone who can't foul, you put them on like a non-ball handler. Someone who doesn't drive to the hoop a lot to get you in, to get you to foul her. So they just put you on a non-ball carrier. Which she's guarding Brasina now. You got to watch out there. There's Kilka. And a nice fake from Duquesne. She has her first field goal and 4 points. We're tied back up again.
Zulsdorf tries for a spin move.
Falls down and loses the ball. And no good on the 3 from Brasina. She finally missed. She hit some 3s in the first half.
Not so fortunate this period.
They had Leah open in the corner there, but
Thrown under the basket.
how did that not go in? Just these bunnies tonight.
Almost completely in, and that's out.
Cyberling tries to draw a foul there, misses a shot. Zilsdorf with rebound.
Otto for 3. Just shy. Hillebrand on that rebound. Thone managing to hold on to it. Here's French for 3.
No good there, into the hands of Lily Duquesne. So Prescott, they're getting open shots. It's just, tonight they're not falling. You know, Coach Hamilton has to be pleased with the shots they're getting. They're just not making them.
I mean, I've heard it before. A lot of the term is follow through.
Yeah, and Leah there just looked like she was kind of flat-footed when she shot that. You want to do Booster Club again?
Sure. Another quick moment to thank our Booster Club members. American Legion Post 61, Cerner House Chevrolet, Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, Patax IGA, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Wisconsin Credit Union, Word of Mouth Detailing, and all of our cable and YouTube viewers. Thank you.
Gophers get a win tonight, 69-61 over Penn State. Wisconsin just started there, up 13-2 over Indiana.
Turn over to our boys.
The boys.
Up 2, 20 seconds to go. Make that 1.
It looks like
Make 3.
Teddy
Oh.
Bernick hit 2 free throws to put him up 3. We got a foul on Prescott, so St. Croix Central's going to the line here, down 3, 18 seconds to go.
Looking like a close one over there in St. Croix Central.
Hopefully it's not like those back-to-back games where they lost by 1.
Oh, couldn't imagine that happening.
A month or so ago.
Checking back to this game.
Same 5 out there for both teams. French fouls Braylon Seiberling. She's a tough player. She definitely is not afraid to drive to the hoop. Braylon gets a lot of contact. Front rim, no good. The second one to put Altoona up by 1. Oh, that one fell. The night we've had tonight, I didn't know if that was going to go back in.
A lot of those shots tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Otto in the corner for 3.
Tough shot. She had to take a dribble and do a step back 3. Missed it. Chance to increase the lead here is Altoona.
A lot of pass action by the Altoona offense. Looking for that gap.
And they're trying to get it into Lemma down low, but Leah French is playing pretty good defense.
Otto getting aggressive on that ball. Almost knocks it out of Brasina's grasp.
Coach Hamilton wanted to clear out on Brasina. Looked like she kind of threw her elbow out at Otto. Patient offense here. No need to rush here for Altoona. Get their shot. Dribble drive pass, no good. There's Nora Bowles with the rebound. Brings it up.
Down 1, 5:30 to go. Schumer thinking about it.
And that's stolen again by Lemma. Tried the over-the-top pass to Otto, but she was double covered. Working the clock again. 5-minute mark here in the second half. 28-27 Altoona. Now Braylon Seiberling
Is good for 3.
nothing but net, Steve.
Wow.
She is got 8 points tonight. Her first 3. Good aggressive drive from Rory, and they need more of that. They need more players going to the hoop. Going to the line.
Shooting 2.
She's 2 for 2 tonight. Now 3 of 3. And that foul was on Braylon Seiberling.
Her second.
Kilka will come out and Addie Seiberling will replace her. Good free throw shooting from Rory. She now has 10 points, double figures. Need another stop here, down 2. And the boys game's tied, isn't it?
Tied at 3 seconds.
Oh. Who's got the ball? It's like Central.
Addie Seiberling back in the game for Altoona.
And we're gonna have overtime with the boys game. Almost a 5-second call there.
Braylon Seiberling for 3.
And that time no good. Tracked down by French. They got 4 on 3 here coming back. But good hustle by Brasina.
And Bowles is good for 3.
4-point play coming here for Nora Bowles.
Wow.
And the bench goes crazy after that shot.
Coach Hamilton definitely happy with that play.
And Seiberling's gonna have to come out. That's her 4th foul. Berg will come back in. And Kilka didn't get a very long rest, did she?
Nope.
She had to replace Seiverling. Free throw is good.
Prescott now up 3, less than 4 minutes to go. Or up 2, oh, math.
Breakaway
French
for
with the steal.
French.
Attempts the layup, falls into the hands of Kennedy Berg.
It might have been partially blocked on the layup. Dribble drive, pass out.
Genie roll. Stopping the drive.
They called an off the ball foul. That was going to be on French.
Ball on French.
Her second.
1-1 for Altoona. Berg at the line. Her 6th attempt of the night. She's 3 of 5. Front rim. And that's going to go, I believe, to Altoona.
Yep.
The shooter got the rebound. A lot of times you see shooter move early on the free throw, but she did a good job because it hit the front rim. Front rim and air balls are the hardest ones to determine where it's going to go. 3 ball, good. And that's a huge shot for Altoona. And that's Brasina's 3rd 3 of the night, has 9 points. And now Altoona has the lead back, 35-33. Altoona crowd getting into it.
Working up to the 3, Otto driving.
They had 4 players on her there, Steve. French trying, but can't draw a foul. Up 2 now. And that was good defense from Violet Otto. We're gonna get Jeannie Roll at the line here. It's kind of not a good foul there from Altoona.
Puts Prescott in bonus as well. First foul on Kennedy Berg.
Jeannie Roll, 1-1. And front rim, no good. Into the hands of Lemma.
Quick driving in for Altoona. Ball goes back around the lane, and Braylon Silverling trying for 3. Zulsdorf on the rebound.
And they got to get Violet Otto here. She needs to score here for Prescott.
Less than 2 minutes to go.
Jump stop, puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Up and in, got it to go.
Gets the and 1.
Just willing that one in, Violet Otto. Chance for another one here at the line. Second on Kilka as Addie Seiverling comes back in. And so does Duquesne, Lily. Seiverling has 4 fouls, and Duquesne is a good defender, or good offensive player, so they put her back in. And back rim, the free throw, but it's tipped right back out to Violet.
Coach Hamilton's going to take a timeout.
They're going to set up a play here. So 35-35.
Over on the boys, and Cardinals up 3, 50-47.
Only had 3 points scored in the overtime, huh?
Yeah.
Wisconsin's out to a 24-4 lead. over Indiana with almost 9 minutes gone in that half. So Indiana having a tough time scoring as well. And did you pay attention to any of the NBA trades over this last week?
I've heard about Luka Doncic and AD.
Yeah. Didn't think superstars like that get traded. 25-year-old superstar.
I mean, from what I've heard, neither of them were informed that they were getting traded either. So
Nope. I don't think a lot of the. I think one of the owners knew 30 minutes before the game, before they did it.
Oh, wow.
And neither player knew. So Prescott has the edge shooting tonight, 13 of 44. Pretty close in all the categories, though.
Yeah.
As this game is, Altoona's had a 5-point lead, biggest lead tonight for both teams.
Minute 30 left to go. This one might come down to free throws for all we know. Prescott with the ball coming out of that timeout. Here's the set play coming. Zulsdorf working their way up to the line. Over to Bowles.
And they're trying to rotate it back to Otto here, posting up. Hand off to Zulsdorf. They don't need to rush the shot. Get a good shot here. And it's knocked away, stolen again by Braylon Seiverling. She has been all over the place on defense. And Coach Peplinski tells his team to go. They're not gonna call timeout yet. They might need to though. And we're gonna get a foul on Otto to send Bressina to the line. So 2 shots here, chance to take the lead.
Less than a minute to go in this game.
And missed it off to the side. She had an attempt a free throw. It's because she's not shooting from 3, right?
That second shot goes up and it's good. Altoona up 1, 45 to go.
10 points for Bressina, 36-35. Under a minute to go. It's got to be Violet Otto time here for Prescott.
Bowles open in the corner. Otto on the rebound under the basket.
Nice shovel
Jeannie
pass.
Roll, putting it up for 2.
Nice look from Violet Otto to Jeannie Roll. And this time we're going to get a timeout. Coach Peplinski. What a pass from Violet Otto. A little scoop pass to the middle of the lane.
Jeannie Roll taking perfect advantage of that pressure on Otto.
That's what Jeannie does. She doesn't score a lot, doesn't play a lot, but she knows her role, knows good cut there, gets offensive rebounds for the team, second chances. And it looks like Prescott boys might get the win tonight. They're at the line here. 12 seconds to go?
Yep. 12 seconds to go. Cardinals up 53-47 in St. Croix Central.
So that'd be a big win for the boys if they can hang on here. It's like Teddy Bernick's at the line. Misses the first though. Little AC/DC playing here. Are you too young for them or what?
No, I'm not too young. Believe me, I've heard some stories about those concerts.
Yeah? Your parents have taught you well then, huh?
Yes, they have.
So 37-36 here. Altoona will have the ball. 22.4 to go.
And clock's going to run out on the boys' game.
So they get the win.
Yep, they got it. 54-47. It's a big win against St. Croix Central.
Yeah, they needed that. And they can throw it back court. It's not over and back.
15 seconds. Altoona looking for that last shot they need to win. Bressina on the corner driving.
That's no good, and they jump on French's back. So French will go to the line here. More important, they stopped her, and French is down for a minute. They kind of jumped on her back, had her around the neck.
That's 5
yeah,
for
she's
Seiberlin.
gone. She's going to finish with 2, so good defense on her tonight. Leah looks to be okay. Altoona's going to have 3 seconds left, depending on what happens here. Now they could, we got to make both free throws, or they could miss and have them come full court. You just want to make both free throws here. That'd be my plan. You can go different ways here, but.
If Prescott gets these two, Altoona has to get a 3 to send it to overtime.
And they have to go full court too, so.
3 seconds for that is not a lot of time.
No. You know, in college and pro, under a minute you can call a timeout and you advance it to half court, but they don't have that in the high school game. So you have to go full court. But Leah's got some big free throws here. And it's 1 of 1, so if she misses it, they get the ball. If Altoona gets a rebound, it's only a 1-point game.
French shooting the 1-on-1.
Here's a shot.
And it's no good. Rebound Altoona to Cyberling, and they throw it away off the hands.
Point
1 to go, and a kind of tough play for Altoona, but it kind of caps off how this night has gone tonight for both teams. And Prescott is going to gut out the 37-36 win. And that's a big win for the girls tonight. Prescott goes to, what do they go to? They even it up at 9-9. More importantly, 6-4 in the conference to stay, for now, a game behind Baldwin Woodville, depending on what they do in their next game. And Altoona will go to 8-11, 4-6 in the conference. And what did you think of the game?
I think overall, pretty good. A couple of missed offensive opportunities by both teams, but in the end, ultimately, Cardinals just held on to it a little longer.
Yeah, yep. And Coach Hamilton did a good job tonight with the girls. You know, Rory was in foul trouble early, and he managed that well, and they got some good second half scoring. Violet Otto came out and was scoring. They needed that. She kind of set the tone.
Dropped 15 points tonight.
She had 15?
Yep.
So with 15 for Otto, you want to do the rest of the girls there if you want?
Sure. 4 for Bowles, 2 for Thone. 8 for Zulsdorf. 2 for Schumer. 4 for French. And 2, if I'm right, for Jeannie Roll.
2 for Jeannie Roll, 37. And for Altoona, Addie Siverly only had 2. She averages around 10 points per game, but Prescott did a really good job with her.
Watching that film.
They did. They definitely had her scouted out. And Amber Brasina had 10 points, and she had a really good game tonight. A lot of rebounds. I don't think her threes hit the rim at all.
I don't think so, no. Braylon Siverling also having a really good game.
Yeah, I believe she had 8. They made these scoring columns different here, so the numbers are really small. So I have to see what numbers I crossed off here. Emma Lemma had 2. And Lily Duquesne had 4. Jasmine Kilka, she had 5. And Kennedy Berg had 5.
I actually count.
Right?
I count 7 for Duquesne. Maybe. These numbers are really small.
2 free throws and a 2, right? 4?
Oh yeah, looks like
okay.
it. I might have circled that 3. These numbers are really small.
Altoona they have good size. They have good 3-point shooting. It's just the passing tonight, the careless passing, the turnovers kind of killed them. And not that Prescott was any better in that category, but they just kind of were able to hold on at the end here. And Violet Otto and Nora Bowles, that big 4-point play was probably the turning point to kind of put them ahead to take the win here. When are we back next? Next week, right? We don't have any more games this week, I don't think. I believe Heather's going to check on it, but I believe we're back next Tuesday, right?
I think so, yeah.
So last week we go from 4 events to 1 this week. Kind of get a little break. I think we might have the boys on Tuesday.
Yes, we do.
Monday, Tuesday? So we have 2 games.
Sweet.
Girls Monday, Tuesday boys, and signing off here at the Nest. Thank you, Steve.
Yeah,
Good
thank
job
you, Chris.
tonight. Aiden, thank you. Chainsaw, Cade, thank you. Good help tonight.
Heather, great to see you back.
Heather's back from her flu hiatus, and Larry M, the great producer. We'll be signing off here, and we'll see you guys next week. Take care.